I don't think you can necessarily see this coming, but you have a really joyful time that is approaching you. And this may involve community or loved ones, but there's an energy of contentment and overflow that is about to enter your life. Interesting, this kind of piggybacks off my last reading, where this comes from a level of mastery that you have achieved, that it's about to reveal itself as a level of like emotional freedom and stability that is has been built on this work that you've put in, this hard work that you have put in. Interesting, I've got this Phoenix here, which is the Hierophant in the traditional deck. So you've been reborn into someone that can put their intuitive knowledge into practice. That it's sort of like all of these things that you have learned have been used to build some kind of structure for yourself. This is a wish fulfillment for you, which is beautiful to see. I don't know why this keeps coming through, but it's like this point is being driven home, that this is the result of hard work, that you have put in a lot of hard work, and you are not afraid to work hard or be seen trying. This is very significant, where I almost hear a lot in the spiritual community of things, like if it's not easy, like you're doing it wrong, and this isn't that at all. Is that I believe ease that they're speaking to in spiritual terms is alignment, that it makes decision making easy, it makes your action taking easy, but it doesn't replace action. I find this a lot. It can be like misconstrued when it comes to manifestation stuff. It'll just be like sit back and receive, and I've met people who think that means like if their goal is to be an Olympian, if I just meditate all day on being an Olympian, I'll win a gold medal, like that sort of thing, when it's you actually have to get up and be the person. Is that the alignment piece is getting your thoughts focused so that you can make choices that an Olympian would make, so that you aren't scattered, that sort of thing. That's the ease. Is that the path opens up, but you still have to walk the path. And I find that can be overlooked a lot when I hear like manifestation stuff, is that the hard work aspect of it can almost be denigrated, if not completely thrown out the window. That there's deception being brought to light. I find that can be very deceiving, and I have met people that truly like live like that, and have lived out the consequences of it, and then do like, oh well, manifestation's bullshit. Anyway, this is to highlight the work that you have done, like walking a path of alignment. Ooh, interesting. Even if it goes against what other people have been saying to you. Yeah. Interesting. That you could have almost had a lot of people in your ear about what you should or shouldn't be doing, and that these people weren't necessarily on the right path either, and that they were so involved in your business instead of their business, that sort of thing. And it's interesting that through whatever came at you, you remained in alignment, or you used this for your own good. Is that you almost saw, I'm seeing gnats in my mind's eye. So these sort of like annoying, or like these little voices in your head that were trying to get you to doubt yourself or your path. You saw it as a test of your discernment, rather than allowing it to have you question your path, which is pretty cool. Instead of like pushing this away or like ignoring what was coming in, like you integrated it. You allowed it space that you could say like, what is this showing me? How is this serving me? And how can I utilize it? Which is a really powerful place to be. This is a really strong energy. So like whoever this is resonating with, you will know without a doubt that this is for you. That you can hold space for criticism and praise, and you hold them with equal weight. I'm seeing this is kind of like Libra energy, like aligned Libra energy, is that you can hold things and see them, weigh them, and like evenly. and just see what is being offered through each of them, is that you don't really let praise get to your head, and you also don't let criticism tear you down. And this is actually called in a significant manifestation that requires a certain level of responsibility and alignment that you have, that this is the result, like I've been saying, of really hard work. Facing down things that most other people are afraid of or keep them up at night, that sort of thing, is that you're really able to step into the ring and face down whatever comes your way, which is quite admirable. So this is leading you somewhere beautiful, because this is the energy of moving forward in alignment, where you have balanced masculine and feminine energy that is taking you forward. So expect something kind of big to come from this, because I'm almost getting like a real like rushing energy that's almost like whew. So expect something to like move quickly. This is kind of like a roller coaster when you kind of shoot forward. Yeah, your energy is really in alignment. You've built something solid, that this was sort of the test of everything's easy when it's good, but when there's stuff coming at you from all sides, who are you choosing to be and how are you navigating it? And that doesn't, and I'm getting this energy of like it comes with a lot of judgment, because I find that a lot of people, they will judge a situation while having never been in it. They've never walked a mile in your shoes, and they could never even fit into your shoes. And they will sit on the sidelines and judge. This is almost, this has been coming through so strongly, so you're gonna know if this is for you, because this is what I've been seeing a lot of, like professional sports, how there are like fans that will get so angry and like cuss out players and be like, oh, he's a bitch, he didn't do this or whatever. And it's like, bro, get on that field and you do it. It's that kind of energy of like people who have never come close to doing what you're doing, sitting on the sidelines with like their bucket of popcorn, like pointing the finger and telling you how you should be maneuvering and like carrying out these plays, when they've never felt that level of pressure or that sort of thing. It's that kind of energy, is learning to sort of like tune out the noise and filter feedback. Who is someone that I want to be taking advice from, and who's just a fan making a lot of fucking noise, that sort of thing, while also not letting praise get to your head. That I don't know, I'm hearing like there's always room for improvement, this kind of thing. So you just have like a really good mindset that is going to take you pretty far. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, so if you'd like to get a little more information either on this reading or something else, you can go ahead and book with me there.